Okay, I want to kind of show you a couple other things about how you can get into your GMeet and or how you can schedule and send out your GMeet in an easy way. So first, we're looking at my Google Drive. In the upper right-hand corner of any Google app that has the 9 dots of apps, you can find that GMeet button right here. The GMeet button, if you click it, will take you right back to that meet.google.com. Now, for most of you, you would probably want to set a schedule of some sort and do an invite that would go out to people. So how you can do that, you can do it through Calendar. If you go to your Google Calendar, you will end up in the Calendar app. And what you would want to do is pick the day that you're going to do it on. You can just click on a day and it'll pull it up here, or you can press create in the upper left hand corner here. What I would strongly suggest is whatever mode you get to, I would hit more options to get to the full calendar layout. So let's say you're going to put in office hours. You can pick the day that you're going to do it on. You can make it repeating or not, depending on how you want. You can do weekly on a Tuesday, custom, daily, whatever it might be. You can add a location if you so choose, but this is the most important spot. You would want to create a Hangouts meet for this particular meeting. What that will do is automatically create the site name for you so that you could copy this and put this into your Google Classroom or whatever it might be. You can share this information because it's already setting up your meeting ID. It's already setting up your web-based ID. It's already setting up your phone number-based ID. You can set notifications to whatever time or day you decide, or you can get rid of the notifications if you so choose. It's going to go in as your calendar of whatever you want. So, for example, if you want it to be on one of your Google Classroom calendars, you can. If you want it to be under your calendar, you can. You can decide your visibility, whether you want it public or whether you want it to be any of these particular options. If you need help, you can press the question and kind of walk through that. For me, I would just keep it default visibility for right now. So again, the date, how many times you want to repeat it, make sure you click the Hangouts meet, put it on whatever calendar you decide you want to put it on. You can type as much stuff here as you want, but one cool feature in the calendar side is you can put attachments in. So for example, you could put anything in from your Google Drive. You could put anything in from a shared drive. You could put stuff in from your recents, or you could even upload something from your desktop. If you attach something, it will show up in your Google Meet for you and your students to look at and discuss. On the right, you can decide what guests are going to be invited. You can invite groups. So if there's a group, you could invite that group and put them in, or you could remove that group if you so chose. That was an old basic TV course, and then I would be the organizer of said group. Guest permissions. You can allow them to invite other people or not. You can allow them to see the guest list or not. It's up to you. But people can join using this meeting ID code here. So once you are ready and you press save, this goes on your calendar as office hours, and you get all that meeting code. So you could copy that meeting code to your clipboard, jump on over to your Google Classroom, and then once you're in your Google Classroom, you could post that link up there for your students. So for example, throw that link in there. Oops, pasted it twice. So the link's in there. And you could post that. And then they would be able to see the Meet link there. So that's kind of the last step of Google Meet and the options, kind of utilizing your Google Calendar to create a spot for your students to meet. And people could then join in using the class code that is created. So if you have questions, please let